Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's No Bull Beer Reviews. Today I have a beer from a new brewery that I have not done a review for yet. This is from Burley Oak Brewing Company out of Berlin, Maryland. They're about 15-20 minutes outside of Ocean City, inland. So I know that because I actually did go here once, but it was before they started doing all the Dream series, the fruited beers, and before they started canning anything. It was, I believe it was pretty within a year after they had opened, and I actually thought they were pretty good when I checked them out for the first time. I didn't know of anyone else who had ever heard of them before, and then all of a sudden one day I saw they were blowing up and people were trading for their cans, and I couldn't believe it. But it's cool that I had got to go there before they got that big. Of course, that happens in cities that you live in. You see breweries grow, but it was cool to see it from one that I just went to once. Anyways, so this beer is called Lost IPA. Obviously, it's an IPA, and it is 7.2 ABV. As far as I know, I think all the IPAs they do are New England hazy style, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm guessing that's what this is, but I'll crack it open and we'll see. As you can see, it pours a really nice cloudy golden color, pretty hazy, with slightly less than one finger's worth of white head. Little orangey and pineapple-y hops. The aroma isn't like super in your face though. Definitely a little of resinous character. Some bready malt too. Flavor similar. The bitterness is pretty dialed back. It's a little sweeter than I would generally like these types of beers to be. A lot of sweet bread character. A little orange and pineapple in the flavor, but it's pretty muted. It's more like a little resinous and earthy and like woody. But even so, it's not super bright. It's kind of... It's weird because it doesn't have like that oxidized hop character. It just kind of tastes muted in general, and I think the residual sweetness it has, which I think is a little bit too much, is kind of muting the hop flavors too. I will say the other thing, it drinks pretty big. Not that it has like a ton of booze flavor, but it's just the body is like really heavy. Really heavy for an IPA, especially one that's sub 8%. Like to me, this almost comes off more yeasty than hoppy. It's kind of odd. I don't know. There's really not much else to say about it, to be honest. I don't love it. I'll gladly drink the rest of it. It's not bad, but it's not a great representation of the style, in my opinion. So given that, on a scale of buy, drink, dump, I'm just going to give this one a drink. There's way better IPAs available locally for me, and I'm sure for a lot of people, if you live in a major city, there's probably one or two IPAs you can get that are better than this, at least from my standards. But again, I've had a lot of good things from these guys, so I'm not gonna. They're still a good brewery. I'm just not the biggest fan of this one. But I will say I've had a lot of the Dreams lately. I haven't had any hoppy stuff from them in a while, so I couldn't really say that their other IPAs are that great. Just the ones that I had when I had went there were good. So I would like to try some more of their hoppy stuff. Maybe just this one isn't the greatest compared to some of our other stuff. I hope that's the case, but for me, it's just a drink. I wouldn't buy this again. So I think that's all I got in this one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.